crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Bix Weir. RoadToRoad.com with your morning horn of Z's, your sip of chaga coffee. Before I get going, posted a new Jenny Moonstone reading. This one is about surviving the transition. Should I stay or should I go now? We discuss what's happening, what's about to happen. Check it out. Private Road members, check it out. Go to the Private Road section. Click on the Friday road trip. Here, I'll show you where it is. Right down here, Jenny Moonstone readings on the road to Ruta. And not only do you get the one I just did, if you join, you got all kinds of stuff. New clues on the new adventure, which is awesome. Theta reading, holy crap. I'll get to that in a second. But also, if you want a reading from Jenny, go to jennymoonstone.com and book a reading. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. And have a list, big long list of questions, everything you can think of. Yeah, it's amazing. It's cool. Check it out. Here's what I want to talk about. We are coming near the end of September, the DDay. Behind the scenes, everything around the world is blowing up. The big guys are making plans on how they'll continue the economic system after they get rid of the old one. Good luck. Good luck with that. I don't see it happening. I don't see any, there's no Nestra and Gestra and prosperity funds and you name it, the dinar. Everybody and their mother's got an idea of how to go forward. None of them will work. None of them. Zero. There will not be a smooth transition. Get your money out of the system. Out of the system. Why? Because they need to destroy the system. They need to destroy the power of the bad guys, the power of the money printing machine. If they implement something like Nestra or Gestra, the same people are in the same power and nothing changes. They just lop off a couple of zeros and change some tax rules. It's all bullshit. They own 99.9% of the money behind the scenes. They printed it. They own it. They have it. But it's all fiat. It's all fiat bullshit. So, and you can't get rid of that without getting rid of the 401ks. The checking accounts, the savings accounts, everything has got to go. And there's no deciders. All you got to do is not approve another bailout. Right now in Congress, they are deciding whether or not to pass this bill to fund the people and to extend the debt and all that bullshit. Historically, for the past 120 years, this has been passed. Yeah, they fight and they'll delay it a little bit, but historically it has always passed. Is history the same today and going forward as it was in the past? A lot of people say, yeah, the bad guys, if you listen to Dick Allgaier, we have no choice, humanity, just bend over and take it. I think that's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. We do have a choice. We can defeat the bad guys. We are defeating the bad guys, and we will defeat the bad guys. It's already done. All you got to do is play your part. Open your mouth. Scream about injustice. Injustice everywhere. Scream about it. On the monetary system, racial, everything. We're under the control of the bad guys, and they use it against us like you wouldn't believe. And it's sad to see good ideas that start, Black Lives Matter type of stuff, devolve into some political bullshit or anarchist bullshit. Anarchy as in not the lack of government, but as in the people trying to throw the Molotov cocktails type of stuff. We got to fight for our country. And who was it? Thomas Jefferson, who said the democracy or country needs to be refreshed every now and then by the blood of patriots. That's where we're coming. Unfortunately, there's no getting around it. But you can do your part and you can fight the fight. We are going to win. The elites, the money systems, the money powers, the ETs behind them, and the dark energies behind that are not going to win. Their time is over. It's over. Earthlings are revolting against these criminals that have run our lives. And all you have to do is say no more bailouts. Congress clears a bill. It could get very messy. Congress's clean bill. So yesterday they came out, yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there with this bill for bailouts for people and the debt ceiling. Well, yeah, we're going to get there. Everybody knows it's in the best interest. And of course, a day later, it's like the clean bill all of a sudden got very messy. With only one more big piece of legislation likely this session, everybody wants something. Here comes the end of the Congressional session, and it seems pretty clear that there's only one train going anywhere. The bill that is going to pass and must pass to avoid a shutdown is a temporary measure to fund the government beyond the current drop-dead date at the end of September. Both parties in both chambers have already agreed to a clean bill, which means the legislation should contain nothing but continued funding at current levels to some date in December or February. Very simple in theory, but since it's the last train leaving town, every member of Congress with a bill that he or she thinks needs to pass immediately wants to hitch it to the continuing resolution. This is how clean bills get very messy. Now remember, Dick Allwire and the remote viewer guys are seeing guys walk out of Congress with their head in their hands, as in everything got destroyed. What happens if they don't pass this bill? Everything gets destroyed. We're at that point. We are at that point. We'll see how it goes. But hey, by now, you should have physical silver in your own possession. You should have cryptos in your own possession only. I hear people say, I'm going to buy the dip. I know that when the markets crash, all the prices of commodities and the exchanges are going to go down with it. No, the exchange is going to close up. You're not going to get back in. You are not going to get back in. The data has it freezing. Not up, not down, not sideways, freezing, as in stopping, no more trades, because the exchanges break. So don't think you're going to get back in when the price of Bitcoin goes down to $1,000. You won't get back in because the exchange won't be there. And oh, by the way, as always, the prices they show you are bullshit. It's all derivative trades. That's what's going away. So now is not the time to try to play the dip at all. Now is the time everything changes. Get your silver in your own possession. Get your cryptos in your own possession, and then sit on the sidelines, because you're not going to be able to buy, sell, or anything. Silver could break out any second, any day, any minute. I think we'll see some serious action before the end of the fiscal year of the United States, which is the end of September. I think the big guys were told, hey, you got to clean up your act by the end of September, or it's over and we're going to press RICO charges. All of the above. Very interesting times. So definitely get your silver in your own possession. And please get some Theta. It's the future of the internet. Literally the future of the internet. Pretend like you're investing in Apple Computer when it first went public. I think it was early 1980s. The first day, you're there. You can invest in the future of the internet by buying Theta token. And on the road to Ruta, in the private road, I teach you how to buy it, store it, and stake it. Meaning you're going to earn Theta fuel. It is a monster. It's beyond monsters. And the reality is, no crypto people know anything about it. All they do is watch price. Pretty much crypto people, they'll chase the next shiny object. Take a look at the Guardian node. Really interesting stuff. There's 1,369 Guardian nodes, 13 validators. The validators, of course, are Google, Binance, Samsung, Blockchain, Gummy, and Theta Labs added $2 billion or 2 million Theta to one of their staking things after they took out 32 million for stuff like this. Binance premieres the Battle of Asia esports tournament exclusively powered by the Theta network. We're thrilled to announce that the Theta Network is sponsoring Binance's premier global sports tournament, the Battle of Asia 2020, starting September 22nd. Everybody's telling me, Bix, you should start streaming live on Theta. You should, this is so big for the gamers and all that stuff. I know it is. I know all that stuff. But I'm an analyst. I'm not a gamer. I see the numbers. I say, oh my God, look how many people are going to be seeing this shit. Look how many people can earn free Theta fuel by running a edge node catcher. Just go to thetatoken.org, download the edge node catcher. You'll be mining. It's not mining. You'll be participating in the Theta broadband sharing network. You will be sharing your extra broadband space. And oh, by the way, you'll be earning Theta fuel, which I'm getting an inkling that it is going to be part of the universal basic income. It's big. Theta is so much bigger than 99.99% of the population. Michelle White brought to our attention right away. Dick Allgaier even called it in the early days. Theta, what's Theta? Michelle White has Theta going over 1,000 into the thousands. And I did not stutter, into the thousands. Right now it's 50 cents. If you don't believe that can happen, look at Bitcoin. Did you invest in Bitcoin when it was 50 cents? No, why not? Nobody told you about it? People were talking about it when it was 50 cents. You didn't know how big it would be? Ding, 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 ding. Would you go back in time when Bitcoin is 50 cents and buy? How much would you buy? Exactly. That's where we are with Theta. In my opinion, Theta is 50 cents. 51 cents. And again, if you look at the Guardian monitor, look at the validator nodes, but look how many coins are already locked up. Right here. 491 million coins of the potential. I think that right now it's like 700 million out there. So what's going to happen when it hits 600 million? 650, 700 million. All of a sudden there's no Theta tokens left to be traded. What does that do to a price? I'm just saying, guys, I don't know how many times I can scream it. It's like buying Bitcoin at 50 cents. Is it going to go down? Probably. Can you buy it cheaper? I don't know. Where will you get it if the exchange is shut down? Is it going to over $1,000? I do believe so. As a matter of fact, on the road to Ruta, we're giving away 50 Theta and 50 Theta fuel for joining the private road and getting access to all that good stuff. The Ginny Moonstone readings, the Ruta page, you name it. Year 0 updates, the Cliff High interview. Anyway, now's the time to join roadtoruta.com. Go to subscribe today. And then I'm going to send you on a paper wallet, already loaded, 50 Theta and 50 Theta fuel, if Michelle White is right. At some point, these will be worth over $50,000 each. And she said thousands. So probably that's more than two. $100,000 each for joining the Road to Ruta. Is this a guarantee? Hell no. Will it happen overnight? Hell no. But I do think it will happen. Anyway, I was giving away Bitcoin, a tenth of a Bitcoin back in the day. Now what is it? Over $1,000. This is Bix Weir. RoadToRuta.com. Time to join the Road to Ruta. I'm going to leave you with a song.
Well, here's a true story about a man just like you. He worked his whole life, he was honest and true. Built up a nest egg the way they said to. Invest in the market, money works for you. And everything is fine, picking the winners every time. Started to believe he can make dollars out of dime. Little did he know he's being primed for a fall. The riggers let you play, then the riggers steal the ball. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We got to shut down exchanges, trade one for one. We want free markets, well, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. Capitalism, not as bad as they say. The world has never tried it, rigging markets every day. Socialists fail every time in every way. We need a better system to forge a better day. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Crypto solution, if only done right. We can take out the liars, bring dark into light, and trust in the math, not the people who lie. I think we can make it if we give it a try. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. 'Cause free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Free markets are the road to freedom.